what's that motherfucking word? What's that motherfucking word? Hey, hold up. Big Bass. Man, you was like 2 seconds from losing your OG card, man. I swear to God, 6ix9ine damn near snatched that bitch from you.
Right?
So the people who don't know what I'm talking about, Big Bank from Atlanta. Did an interview with 6ix9ine. I knew something was up when I heard 6ix9ine paid him to come do him an interview. If you ask me, the part that fucked him up in this interview was he was trying to defend 21 Savage. You know?
First off, we're gonna get right into it. Why you wake up with niggas on your mind? That's what I want to know.
That's the best way to start the convo. Let's see what get him.
So, I got this. So, when I wake up, right? I don't wake up with niggas on my mind. I wake up me responding to niggas, right? I'm from New York. I feel like a lot of rappers, they wake up and mention 6ix9ine. They not from New York. When Meek Mill mentioned me, right? When Meek Mill mentioned me, he not from New York. When Lil Durk mentioned me, he not from New York. When King Von mentioned me, he not from New York. When 21 Savage mentioned me, he not from New York. Why do they got an opinion on my life, my case, not being from New York or having anything to do with my case? You know what I mean?
Y'all in the same rap shit though.
Personally, that's why I feel you start moving the goalposts. It's like you said, they're not from you, which means they don't know the whole situation. I'm not condoning ratting or whatever, ratting is ratting, but my point is exactly what I just said, ratting is ratting. It don't matter if it's your homie, it don't matter if that's your brother, it don't matter who it is. If you stand on no ratting and somebody rat, they went against what you stood on. It don't matter if it's your daddy, it don't matter if, that's what you stand on. So,
Motherfucker, don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That
6ix9ine came out and he owned that shit. I can't lie about that. He owned it. He didn't come out trying to act like he didn't rat. He came out and he owned it. So it's like, you don't give him credit for nothing else. You give him credit. You gotta give him credit for that. Cause I know a lot of niggas that ratted that still try to act like they just as solid as a motherfucker knowing damn well they lying.
Don't tell me that wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar. Nigga, listen.
Me personally, what he said, I'd have just been like, you got a point now to let him talk it out. Cause, obviously if I'm here, he wanna talk about some shit probably that I don't know about. I just always figure motherfucker know some shit I don't know, so I never go in like I know everything about everybody or the whole situation, cause I don't know, that's just how my mind programmed, but not only that, it's on some street petty shit. It's like, if you were gonna let people sit on your shit and pop it about me, cool. But like, let me pop my shit back. Cause like, you're not gonna act like 21 Savage didn't sit on his shit and pop shit and you was sitting there laughing like, like it was all cool,
The fans got the voice.
How do you not get destroyed from the internet? I don't think they can destroy you if you just keep going.
I'm not saying destroy you to the point where you go from 100 to 0, but they can take you from 100 to 40, 50. For sure. Overly. Quick, too. Oh, God. Let the wrong narrative get to going about you. Oh, God.
But I'm saying, what about the fight through them narratives, though? Because you got some fight through them narratives.
Still ain't getting no money like that, like they was. Still ain't getting no money like they was, like the rap boy.
Who?
We been wearing lace fronts and
Who that?
told in New York, man. Who told all them in New York? The Mexican.
Oh.
It didn't have shit to do with that combo.
You say he...
The internet took his down.
I think he just stopped.
Nah, cause he can't go. Ain't no gas in the car. What you mean? He just stopped.
No, what I'm saying is, bro, you not get what I'm saying. What I'm saying was, like, bro, certain shit happens, and maybe it took a toll of you. Like Kanye, right? Let's say Kanye, for example. They've been trying to tear him down for forever.
When Buddy did what he did, I think he was the first snitch that like went viral. Bro, I ain't even trying to be funny.
Yes, you is, bro.
I'm talking about, no, nigga, I'm talking about as an artist, bro. I'm talking about as an artist, as a lit rapper. He was the first rapper that, in the internet era, snitched, bro. And it was public as he got out, he tried to still act like, I snitched, so what, I'll kill everybody still. And they like, man, shut up. and he down.
As you see, that man ain't just pulling how you feel out his ass. Like, motherfuckers really just throw his name off his shit. So, you know, and we going off 21 Savage words. Exactly. He say, the rat boy. You know what I'm saying? So ratting is the subject. Telling is the subject. And that's what I mean by it don't matter who it is. If you stand on no ratting, stand on no ratting. I don't care if it's your dog.
Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here off a U visa.
Okay. So we talking about telling. A U visa agreement basically is for foreigners that was over here and was a victim of a crime or some type of issues, and they apply for something that basically legalizes them over here, but in the agreement of legalizing them over here, they also have to tell on the crime that was done on them. They got to come to court and tell on that, you know? So it's like 21 Savage got shot up and his homie got killed. So that's what made him be eligible for the U visa agreement, you know? So with that being said, in a U visa agreement, he signed the paper on if those boys ever get caught, he got to show up for court and he got to tell on what happened, where he got shot, what they had on, what was the reason. Tell him.
This is the definition of a U visa. As of October 2023, 21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph is a lawful permanent resident of the United States, successfully resolving his long-standing immigration saga. While he reportedly filed for a U visa, what the f is a U visa? While he reportedly filed for a U visa in 2017 following a 2013 shooting incident. His legal status was ultimately adjusted to permanent resident after years of deportation proceedings.
Right there, man's supposed to fall back. Like, you can't argue with paperwork. You can't argue. Man, you got a legal name off of that, bitch. I ain't even know 417 legal name shit. I mean, like, right there, he's supposed to say shit. What the fuck is that? Once he explained that shit, told you what it was, shit, you supposed to look back and shit. Hey, listen here. I don't know shit about that shit, say around. We need to come on there, man. We need to do a part 2, get your side of this shit, cause this shit look weird as hell. But I'm not finna put my head on the chopping block for that shit. It look crazy, like, because I don't know. He just explained to me what the fuck it is. So how can I defend something I just learned what the fuck it means? Like you got for the have you looking crazy like that, man? Fuck no. He was supposed to fall back, but like, man, he was down so much. He was the player crazy, man. That's crazy as hell. That's denial.
Let's see what a U visa is.
Bro, you...
Nah. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nah. Let's just see what a U visa is. What is a U visa? A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Key word, victims.
See, man, what,
Hold on,
bro,
but let me finish. Hold on, babe.
calm down,
Look,
bro.
Hold on, I know, hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. Damn!
What they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you're making? You saying he was a victim?
I mean, he's
A lot of people be victims, though. If you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay.
When they get shot, being in the street, that's a victim. What are you talking about?
All right, cool. You can only get a U visa, right? This is the definition. Let's slow it down, Bing. I know it's cut up. Sometimes the truth is just too much.
Bro, what I'm saying, that shit said, a
Just read it
UV
slow.
benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes,
Okay,
basically,
now,
right?
but don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now read it out loud. Let people
Physical abuse or
physical
Don't
abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of. What you gonna ignore that? That's what you got right now.
The fact he played crazy like he didn't catch on to what they always said was insane to me. Like, that's crazy. Like, now it's one thing to definitive, but now you starting to look crazy. Like, you know, fuck around and make motherfuckers start questioning you defending the rest so bad. Like, make me wonder why you do it. But I'm saying big banks don't matter. I don't put that on nobody without no fact. But like, I understand it's your dog, and I understand that it hurt that you had to hear that way. But like, nah, listen, I'd rather know the truth than be hanging around with somebody and not know who the fuck I'm hanging around. Like, why he didn't tell you that he got that going on? Like, if he knew that was on the up and it wasn't nothing, that's all I'm saying, if that was your dog. But, you know, man, listen, he was just like, like, you would think that he'd be like, like, he was just playing, he was both crazy. Like, he catch everything, like, man, this shit just got worse. I was like, I didn't know you lying.
That means he was a victim in a crime. This is, yo, Bank. This is like this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come at me calling me the Mexican, the lace front, now I shut it down. Yo, homie, every action has a reaction, right? So now you're gonna make me
that
dig.
shit really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing.
He just let that come out his mouth. I didn't know the fuck he just let that come out his mouth.
That don't mean shit. It
Oh,
plenty-
so that don't
so
mean
that's the
nothing.
only. You saying that's the only way a nigga can get a visa?
Yeah. Look, let's go down here, right? Cause let's look
Bro, I
down here.
don't, like you can't even
Nah,
talk about these
man,
niggas,
come
bro. I
on,
don't
man.
want to. I'm trying to ask you questions.
Nah, but I know.
You killing yourself. Why you didn't say it to 21? That's that moving the goalpost shit right there, motherfucker, you talking about.
But listen to me. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's like tough. I know it's like damn. Like I don't want niggas now looking into this shit. 21 Savage here on a U visa. That means he was a victim of a crime and is helping. Look, I'm not making this up.
I'm saying you done said this shit
To law
before plenty
enforcement.
of
All right,
times.
cool.
So what?
So now he mentioned me first on your podcast.
Yeah.
I swear, I was like, man, he tripping. But after this, I swear to God, I say, oh yeah, we need to check on Big Banks. We need to check into his records, cause like, this went beyond trying to defend, like.
Because it's like, bro, you can't compare yourself. I'm gonna keep it a brick. You can't compare yourself to, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man.
Fuck that, man, you ratting in the ratting game. What?
That's different than all this shit you talking about. That can be nothing word than that's locked up.
But I'm
You
saying,
hold up. I'm gonna keep it a break with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, so that's a argument.
who got over 100 years though?
I'm saying all them collective, that's 100 and some years.
Bro, you just making that up.
You want to pull it up?
pull
Google
it
it.
up.
Google it. How much time did, what's the name of the people, get collectively? It's over 100 years, bro. That's
I don't know. But you saying like me. Oh, matter of fact, let's see. I love this, y'all. I love this.
No, I'm just saying that's a difference,
No,
though.
I love this though. Remember what he's saying and clip it back. I want y'all to rewind this when I pull it up. Watch this.
But is that different, though? You trying to compare yourself to niggas who got basically wiggle room.
What the fuck is wiggle room in ratting? That's suspect language. I don't know.
Everybody get the same treatment. A rat is a rat, right or wrong? There's no levels to this rat and shit. Is it?
These niggas and these new flexible laws be killing me like a motherfucker.